White Rex, thank you so much for the 12 months of subscriptions. Can we get some deep, dark fun in the chat right now, everybody? Can we get some deep, dark fun in the chat right now? Of course, that game is safe to get the golden puff, and why would it not be safe to get? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for the 12 months, my friend. Really much appreciated, White Rex. I actually have the golden sub bets right now. But anyway, guys, let's just continue on and see how this game is gonna continue on. I think we left off on this save data over here. Wait, did I not save when we actually left? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, anyway, guys, let's continue on. So, how many of you have played Doki Doki? Type it in the chat right now. How many of you all have actually ever played Doki Doki Literature Club? Because, you know, I'm a little bit interested in actually knowing all of that. Because, you know, I want to know if you actually have played this game, yes or no. No, I've never played it. Okay. As always, I believe that the most important is exploring, discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in a way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always, oh my god, yo, I have to instantly go into these deep, dark words again, and I'm not good with those words, you know, I'm not really that good with that. With your writing and most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. It must be terrible, eh? For me, it's become someone, whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikely of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It meant to be a respect of your opinion. I see. I'm sorry as always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Of course, adventure's always on, Yuri. What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alrighty. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh, guys, can we get a rating on our poem again, once again, everybody? Can we get a poem, once again, guys? Okay, here we go. Beach. A marvel millions of years of making, where the womb of earth Okay. Under a clear blue skip, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds and an endless enigma of the easiest world to get you lost in. In one where everything can be found. One can only be built by sandcastle, where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. When it gently lick at your foundations, until you give in. Will it, or will it suddenly wave sends your crashing down the blink of an eye. You know what? I'm not even gonna read this one. I cannot read that. Who agrees with me? That reading is just so annoying to read. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to think of a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I'm supposed to be better compared to difference in our writing styles or our thought process. Anyway, it's her idea. Knowing her, it's not surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like having a particular interest of writing style. I just went with her request. Yo, what's up, Copy? How are you doing, bud? But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple occasions. But it can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. No, we don't play that game, sorry. Wait. Guys. Can we get a weird champion chat? Lol, hey. You are aware this is not a charity stream, right? You are aware of that, right? This is not a charity stream. I'm not gonna give away sword burst items just because you're here. You know? That's no. Like, no. Anyway. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so now we only have Monica left. And then we are finally done with this day, you know. I'm absolutely hating all these days that we are jumping into lately, you know. Just like, it's just a little bit like, you know, every single fucking time we go in towards these days, and it's like, you know, I wonder when something is actually gonna happen. And hopefully something is gonna happen very soon, because, you know, you guys did say something is what's gonna happen. Are you trying to call Weird Champ again? Of course. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, here we go. Anyway, hi, Miss World. Have you thought about when you want to submit to perform at a festival? Well, being in a club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some thoughts. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Why are you playing? That is how the game is. I can't change it. It is in full screen. That is how the game is captured. I mean, I can probably force capture. Like, I can make you guys feel like it's not being played in 4x3. There you go, there you go, there you go. Look, 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 look. You guys have now no idea. Like, you guys don't even know it's not even. Look, see? No idea. Press F11. If I do that, every time, if I need to play in windowed mode. If I don't play in windowed mode, it will not work. Reason is, every time I click my second screen, the game will minimize and it will just break. So that's the reason why. Anyway, let's continue on, everybody. Focus in chat. Okay. Anyway, everybody, who's your favorite character so far? Type it in the chat right now. Who's your favorite character? It will make me so happy. Haha. Anyway, let's talk about today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Haha. Kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and story poems has been getting more and more similar to each other day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends and I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we have been spending a lot of time together. So, I see. That reminds me about Sarah. It's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... Oswald, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not! I'm engaged! I've been treating her like I always do! Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. I would be terrible bad if it happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sarah has been acting so much happy ever since you joined the club. What could be happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. It isn't really much to be talking about. Anyway, I'll show you a poem with me right now. Alright? Alright. Lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. In the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather and dry as a quill expression. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefingers. And the hand is a beautiful lady. Thank you, Point, for the follow. Appreciate it. I look here and the eyes and find no end of her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose. We only seek the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Bull, you should stick around, dude. You're gonna miss out, you know. Trust me. This is not the game you're thinking what it is gonna be. You know, that's all I know. I know that something is gonna happen. That's all I know. I don't know exactly what, but people told me something dark was gonna happen. That is all I know. So, guys, what do you rate this poem? Go in the rating right now. I feel like learning and looking for an answer are sorts of things that live meaning. It's not too philosophical or anything, but if I was kind of my mind, so what I wrote about. I see. I have never really put much thoughts into it. Balls insulted you, I know, right? Imagine. Imagine insulting me, Kappa. Because if we all had answers, wouldn't the world start losing its meaning? You know, there is one thing I noticed. It seems everyone in the club prefers writing about things as more sad than happy. I'm surprised. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that's... Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Okay, guys, tip of the day. Are you ready? Everybody listen. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid? Is that not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad, they just want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you cannot work on. It's more encouraging the way it makes you want to continue improving. It's almost like you have your own little literary club. Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. Thanks for follow normal. Tip was too long. Who agrees with me? What's the tip? Too long, everybody? Yes or no? You diss must fiance. Yeah, you don't do that. That's just rude. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Something that sounded a bit unusual. That's right. You devastated Moore's usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even you isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Oh no. Something terrible is gonna happen. Look, the only thing different isn't Surrey isn't here. It seems like you're right. Sigh. Sarah always lightens up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off anyway? I thought she went to pee. Suki, please, show some decency. Come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much of you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding our friendship with Sori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me lately, so I didn't want to force her. Oh. That's curious expression coming from Yuri, all of the people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Let's decide everyone what we're gonna do this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki, you will making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them. And different flavors. Guys, I'm actually really scared that we're gonna die. Guys, I got a feeling that we're gonna die. What do you guys think? They're gonna rape us and stab us with knives. What do you guys all think? Yeah. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And all for myself. I'm going to print it as assembling as a poetry pamphlet. Sorry, will you be helping me design them? As for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it all. You're the most talented person you know. You know Natsuki pouting too. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she is not around. That may be the case. But I can also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you've been a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make banners and decorations to help us set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love the atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes and she stares at her desk and her focus starting nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Mass World. The one and then truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would be probably got a long way if you give them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's Monica suggested to spend a weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a discussion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Yo, what's up? What are you reading? Wait. Oh, the game froze? Guys, the game froze? What the fuck? 1 second. That's odd. That's odd. 1 second. Come on. Game. So the game bugged out again. Great. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys, with broken game. Oh, God. Wait. Did the game just do something to my PC? This is ironical. Game? Why is the game not working now? Did the game just take over? Bum. Yeah, see, I can't even... Are you kidding me? Save game. 1 second. What the fuck? Wait. Why is it suddenly not working? Yeah, look, my whole game capture is not... What? Okay. We're back. Yeah, and then it stops working. What the fuck? Huh? What? What the fuck is going on with this game? Wait, did the game legitimately just bug? Okay. I mean, I can play it like this too. And this will work too. Load game. This will work. Well, even if you... 1 second, I need to move my game up a little bit. There we go. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, so you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Did you save your game? I did save my game. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would be like to handle the baking on your own. Muswell may not like to be around if you only make him be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. How long were we frozen, by the way, guys? How long were we frozen? That is actually really creepy, because I did see a loading thing, and then the game just broke. The moment my mouse did a loading thing, the game broke. Very weird. I can no longer even do full screen windows. I can't even go full screen windows anymore without the game bugging out. So I have to play windowed mode, so the screen is a bit smaller. So that's like weird. That's like weird, right? Sabiendo? Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just make an excuse for much work too. What are you saying? It will be extremely monotonous work, and baking isn't. So just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up well to decide like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Oswald, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Yo, what's up, Justy? What's up, Yendo? What's up, Aqua? Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. You know what, guys? I think we should go to Sorori. I mean, she didn't feel happy. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna be a friend with my childhood friend. I mean, going to be anyone that I prefer helping Sorori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sorori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean it to be too difficult. Ha! Okay, vote right now, everybody. Vote right now, everybody. Which option? Vote once, don't spam Snudder. Who do we go with? Oh my god, you guys are upset with Monica. You guys have an obsession with Monica. Keep voting, everybody. Keep voting. I want to see which one you guys are voting for. I only know one character. So Monica and 2 Natsuki. So everybody goes for Monica and the rest goes with Natsuki. Oh my god. I mean, Yuri is dark. She probably is just gonna end up stabbing me or something like that with a knife in my guts. I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. That's my problem. Okay. We're gonna go with Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Monica, I'm gonna be helping you with this club achievements. You know, we're gonna pick you. So, no worries. We got this. Yay, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. It's not only your work already most suitable for one person, but you are already Sorare as well. But Miss World was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't just let utterly motivated interfere with the decision. What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, it wouldn't be made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. I think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're gonna help the right thing? Okay. Bye-bye. See you later, copy. I get it. Sign. It's technically most logical of Muswag to help one of us. So... Bull, just go away. Like, next time you're banned if you're gonna keep complaining. It's kind of getting annoying at this point. Okay. Why am I not allowed to pick? Why am I not allowed to pick her? Okay, fine. Natsuki. Okay. So, guys... Something is gonna happen, right? Am I right? Somebody said something is gonna happen within 10 minutes. Okay, I'm ready for this then. I'm ready. That's all I know. Alright, this is the choice. Okay. Well, baking sounds a lot of fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work. So it could probably be... Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. So, everything right? Anything else I need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think it really counts. What about you, Mus World? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested in how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not big of a deal or anything. Well, it might be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. I have to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offers to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone in a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over, puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you're really the most talented on here, and you're going to help the event a lot more and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That's really important, and people will feel during the performance, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hands on the turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki is of the people saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki's trying to sound like Saori. Even though it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Saori would say at a time like this. Because Saori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. Okay? I'm going to do my best. And I'm getting a really great offense. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little longer. I barely got to do any reading today. So fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up. Start following Monica and Yuri at the door. Chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way of contacting me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how I slipped that in my mind. Jeez. Good. I think I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Let's give her a number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring you all the ingredients. Wait! You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm helping, I would be going to your house. Well, you're right. Like I could have a guy over in my house, my dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think that? Thanks for the follow, George. I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you while I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm going home and show you why I love baking so much. So better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you guys say we're going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act in front of everyone. That's what I was looking towards. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I have never got to bake with someone else before, it's so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to come over to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Saori, my anxiety shoots through the roof. I guess I've got pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows? What might have ended happening when we're outside of school? She even told me when she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel so nervous that Saori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is all about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Well, I do read chat, so no worry. If just go with it, then I have to go. Oh, yikes. Oh, really, Trimmer. Really, Trimmer. Careful, the FBI is watching. It's already Sunday. It's being increasingly nasty about Natsuki's upcoming visits. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help. I wonder if she acts any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers, a double check, it turns out into a conversation. She almost different personality on the phone, using a ton of emojis and cute language. She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Saori since he left the club early the other day. That's kind of weird that she's not talking to me. Am I right, everybody? Do you think something bad happened to her? No, but something said the tension was gonna make something bad happen. I'm interested what's gonna happen. But I'd be worried about her back of my mind between Saori's said and what Monica said. It is really okay to put Saori's feelings aside when need me. I decided for Saori's house before visiting. Okay, I'm gonna save the game very quickly. Okay, so we're gonna go to her house, everybody. Are you guys all ready for this? Yes or no? Are you guys all ready for this? Yes or no? Do you think I'm gonna, like, walk in there and then I see her naked and then I'm gonna get banned or something like that? Like, I wanna know. I wanna know. Like... Guys, if there's any nudity in this, I have to close the game. I'm saying this right now. If that happens, I have to close the game. Okay. Okay. Type in, I am ready to go into this house. You guys ready? All ready? Yeah, there's no nudity. I don't trust you guys. I decided to visit Saori's house before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sorori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, we have made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Where is the music? I'm gonna walk into her, aren't I? Oh, no. I don't trust this. Guys, am I gonna get banned? Okay. YOLO. Sorori isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sorori? Oh, she's fine. Oh. I sit down in her room. Sorry forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Guys, I thought something was gonna happen. You can always go to Mixer. Yeah, right. Then have one viewer, lol. Thank you for the follow, Angle. Very much appreciated. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Tara's room is as messy as always. I recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations she has always a year now. Eehee. If you have come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for now. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Very much appreciated. True. I mean, did many people play this game? Just wondering. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki next? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? We had already left by the time we decided last meeting. Monica told me. She's only natural to keep her informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica? The game went viral? Wow. How can people play a dating sim? Viral. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan on to meet up anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. There's more silence between us. Sorori stares in the bedroom. Random direction. Everything about her behavior seems uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, we're supposed... When something was wrong, you can't hide from me forever. I know you too well. So it smells, shaking her head. That's no good, Mas World. What? Why can't it just be... It's always been. This is just all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings... If I didn't make them stupid mistakes, man, Force and CD. Sorry. Then I wouldn't have been worried at me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even be thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over here today. If it just wants to torture me. Theory. He grabs me by the shoulder. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to think about it. Sorry, gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, but... You're wrong! Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're always seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really just going to make me say, aren't you? I guess I've no other choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why would you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is that anything I fulfill worthless I am? Oh yikes, I actually wonder. I actually wonder what's gonna happen. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? I got a really interesting idea what's gonna happen. I don't know. Why are you all to put the energy in carrying weights by on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Possibly that's already kept this from me the entire time in her. Did she really want so badly for me that... She just not think about her? Why sorry? Why is it that you have never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed by a close friend because I knew I would have done everything I could, support you. Even if there's only so much I can do. I would just try it a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Musworld. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. A bittersweet people try to care about me. It feels something nice, but it's something bad swung against my head. Yo, what's up, Ranger? How you doing, buddy? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. I'm doing fine, thank you. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting close with everyone else in the club feels like a spear going through my heart, so that's why. That's why I decided the world just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Haha, you're right that I don't understand. I understand your feeling at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I do. No, Musworld, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sorori's face. I made you join the literary club because I'm selfish. But I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I could understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's all why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, once again I grab Sorori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't care.
I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy if you convince me to join the club. Seeing you every day is a worthwhile enough. If you make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate me, as I care about you.
I'm joking. Yo, Assummation Mark Adventure in chat, everybody. Assummation Mark Adventure in chat, everybody. I would have it other way. Musworld, Soraya isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around, Soraya's arms remain to her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't tell me this. Please, don't do this. Musworld, Barry managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what it needs to be changed. I make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Soraya puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Musworld. The only time I'm feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm and I'm really scared too. Oh my god, this is gonna turn into something. She does, so I'll let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Is that what you want? I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Then wipes her tears. Misty Mountains? Probably. If I could spend the whole day, I would. Of all days have to be the ones I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my home. At very least, you can come along and help us. It would be fun! To my surprise, Soraya shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a good idea for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it so much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Dang it, no free song. Thank you, Glitch, for the follow. I say goodbye to Soraya and exit our house. I'm on my way home. I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard to keep me thinking about Natsuki about to come over too. I think Sora is right. It should be worrying too much and definitely is going to have a great time. I focus on ahead of me. Did something happen? Well, so far, she seems to like she's heavily depressed and something bad is gonna happen. That's all we know so far out of all the hints we got. So I wonder if anything is gonna happen. I wonder if anything is gonna happen soon. I don't, Yendo. You guys told me to play this, you know. Gives me viewers, so you guys enjoy it. Before I know it, she texts me and let me know she's outside my house. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothing makes me... Oh, no. Jeez, don't make it so feel so awkward already. I'm gonna be a long afternoon, so don't wait just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Yo, guys, look at my kitchen! Look at my kitchen! Holy fuck! Damn, I'm a rich boy! Also, guys, don't forget to type in ! Onyx to support the live stream for free. Thank you. That's nice, right? I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag and probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come and find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. I brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, I bought a bunch of ingredients I didn't already have at my home. Okay, Spady. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarkily like she usually does. I think that I own this house by myself. Could be that she is a little different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take off this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Miss World? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag. It's ridiculous heavy! I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed. Yo, this girl is strong. She's gonna beat us up on this. She's gonna murder us. Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. We're gonna die. F in chat, everybody. Can we get some F's in chat? We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Seems like I always underestimated you. Hehe. It's because I'm small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki fist into her chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Wow. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes proving people wrong is the only thing I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. We're getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff to teach you. Aha. What? There's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey. Now, you're treating me like a kid. I just was trying to be a little nicer to you. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you to treat me like What the fuck? Guys, what are you making me play? Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki... Forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should be nicer, a little bit considerate too. But also, if that is what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys into body types like yours. That's true. How many of you guys are into that? How many of you guys are into these kind of lollies? I just want to know. I want to know what kind of fan base I got now. Who's into... I want to know. Tell me. Tell me right now. I want to know. I know there are some people. I know there are some people. Yeah, I know you. You're... Take your hands off your dick and stop masturbating to her. Stop it right now. I know you're doing it right now. Take that hand up, put them in the sky, and type with 2 hands. Stop it. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ah! You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Miss World. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way of me fighting back. She's satisfied enough now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag and get started. Before long, the kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, blacks, blah blah blah. The mix isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all the movements to make sure don't mess up the press is baking. Miss World, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going to the oven soon, so we need to fill the trays. I think I'm still in the bag next to the table. Am I gonna burn down am I gonna burn down the place? Yo, what's up, Ball? Guys, am I gonna burn down the house? See, Ranger is one of them. Knew it, Ranger, knew it. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone else can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Doing anything like that is the icing. Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you just at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not having fun. I'm not really sure that Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. That does look pretty. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. It's presentation where you get a creative and have the most fun. It's like a million times more worthy in the end. Just looking at it makes me have everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting a cat-shaped cupcakes and Sarah and Monica delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. I don't know. No, she's not getting my icing. Fuck off. Yeah. Maybe I will food coloring then. Sounds like you started to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing and icing before you mess with the food coloring. The stream is lagged. No, that is your end. I did not lag. I did not lag. Don't worry, family-friendly game. What? Whoa, what do you mean lag? What? What do you mean lag? Yeah, there ain't no lag. I did not drop any frames. I did not drop any FPS. No bit rates. What do you mean? Do you mean buffering, Ranger? Do you mean buffering? Do you mean that? Because you could maybe add so buffering. Did it pause and load? That means you had buffering. Turn off low latency mode if you have that. We were using the electrical mixer for the batter. It's stuck for a whisk and a huge ball of icing. That's really weird that happened. No idea. The icing's still lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. Like, never mind. Yeah, that's really weird. No idea why. It just takes a little longer. No. Bell. Buffering happens at random. If your internet can't keep up, that's why. Jeez, it'd be here all night if you do that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk and uses the other hand to toss the ball back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds of consistent icing has already improved. See? As the amp phrase, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. Rekland starts to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? You're forgetting Wu did all the work. I start fighting back, trying to inch off my finger towards the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder enough with my finger to reach the icing. Terrafian scooped this, some on my finger just as Natsuki tugs with her all might. Ah! The force of Natsuki putting me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it in my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on her cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki whips it out of her finger before shoving a finger towards my own face. What is this turning into? You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist by her hands before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries her other other hand to fight back, but I grabbed the other one as well. Oh no! Oh no 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 no. I don't know where this. I don't like where this is going. Oh no! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. You just don't find it direct to it. Do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really should tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, you probably shouldn't do this either. I take the Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth. Like, oh my god! What? Did you seriously just... Ah! I'm surprised that she is even... Her face is entirely like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Guys. You really... Woo! No, not really, Paul. It's my job, so... You really should do kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know what, right? These questions he asked me like that. Did your mood turn into so quickly? Natsuki Case is in silence. I noticed her swallow a breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? What? Out of nowhere, the fire ram starts going off. I'm burning down the house, guys. I told you. Natsuki rushes to the oven. Is something burning? I thought I didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How would you make a mistake like that? I thought I burned down the house for a second. Yes, Ty, you have to watch this. Trust me. People say it's worth watching. Something is gonna happen. I don't know what, but I wonder what this game is gonna turn. Maybe it turns into an FPS. Kappan. I don't know. You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki over mitts and grabbed the bacon out tray, sets it on the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension on the moment still lingers over her head. The moment should have already been lost. I watched Natsuki sets the cupcakes in the tray oven. Then, Redugna picks up the whisk and continues icing like nothing happens. Okay, are we almost done here? How long is this gonna go on? Oh, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. Natsuki opened the doors, smiling while I'm in the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes on each of the tray. They look even better once added the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing onto these bags. Natsuki hands me a plastic bag. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can make flowers. I probably won't be using it this time though. What is this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the other ones. Okay, why? This one is really thin. You can make the stripes and patterns, but you can also use the right stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh? I see. It gives me an idea actually. Well, it's literature event, right? That must make literate themes, writing different words on each of these cupcakes. That would make fun seeing people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. Kind of expecting you to say something stupid like that, but actually, it's a really cute idea. Haha! Maybe I'm getting it from you. What am I supposed to mean? I'm not cute. No, I'm not. That's the thing. Come on! Why you're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this is not expecting you to think it's cute. Well, Natsuki voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and the nuts all that. There's a lot to do. We shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it without giving me a chance to think about it. Natsuki quickly moves on. Thanks for the follow, by the way, anime. She shows me how to apply the icing and then each to get to work. Okay? When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls the back aside and admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Exclamation mark adventure, guys. Join the adventure. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I wish I could have. There's no reason you can't right now. I don't see a harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight and I really need to save my appetite. Haha! Sorry, the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And then she would still eat dinner. Come on! That's unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping I could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You have to alter that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. Yo, what's up, Wool-like? How you doing, buddy? Yo, what's up, Wolfie? As soon as Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow's right? And if you find Sarai each carrying some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ha! I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think about conversation I had with Sarai earlier. I felt so hopeless. Sarai always listens to me to the point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Okay, she's going away now, guys. Yeah, she has daddy issues, I think. Guys, I think she has daddy issues. Just like that, Natsuki already was about to leave. I feel like the afternoon went by like a flash. More than that, I didn't even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, what you said before, it's not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be at all. I had fun today. You showed me how the baking can be like, which girl do you think is the best? I don't know yet, to be honest. I have no opinion. Guys, what is the best character so far, in your opinion? Go. Like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think it's possible you spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go somewhere. If, you really mean that? Natsuki looks tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I wanted to spend more time with you. As well, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really wanted to stay longer if I could. It's the same way as so. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Whoa, 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 whoa! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up to me. I feel a finger gently clutched at the side of my shirt as I'm holding onto me. Her roses colors cheek and meshes the eye vision along with her slightly parted lip. What's happening? My heart's to go dizzy as I feel her breast against me. What? I felt it for a while now. Natsuki jumps back. Sorry? Oh. Hi, Maswell. Sorry? Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Maswell. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. Uh-oh. She saved me. Can we get some pox in chat? She saved me. She saved me. I'm already on my way, so. Really? That's too bad. Well. I still see the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. You don't need to upcake as before. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries and Sarai waves goodbye. We got saved. Sorry? I thought you didn't want to come by over today. Well. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What you are talking about. You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you have made such good friends. And that's all what matters to me. Tears fall down Sarai's face. That's all what matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Maswell? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This must be better if I just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Maswell. If I wasn't here, then I would have wasted your sympathy on me. We wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Theory? What I said before is true. What did Monica tell her? I don't get this person. Caring about it isn't burden your mind and making me out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Well, a lot of you guys are fucking hyped about me playing this game, so I'm wondering what's gonna happen. You know, you guys actually are keeping, making me hype too much. That's the problem. I'm not being debated, right? I'm not being debated in playing a dating sim. It's something that could straight for anything else. So even if it's entire lifetime, I'm going to be aside until I don't feel pain anymore. But Sarai looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to release her. I'm scared, Maswell. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sarai? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sarai? That's true, isn't it? I'm weak and you started to like you too much. I did this for myself, Maswell. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh no. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sarai. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I slide my hand down the arm and squeezes her hands by my own. Do you remember when I said you know what's best for you? And do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Soraya nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need most right now. And that is what I'm going to give to you. Should I friendzone her? Guys, should I friendzone her? I'm gonna friendzone her. I think that's the best decision. I'm gonna friendzone her. Yeah. Okay, friendzone. You'll always be my dearest friends. But you need most of the things we always be like. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me, I know the best what you will do. Happy. Yo, calm down! I promise you things back the way they are. I see. This is what it feels to be stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sorry? It's okay. This is just a punishment, remember, for being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there was no happiness down the path. That's why I came here. Just so I could the answer from to see the here. And the other thing, you're always right that I just want to go back the way it was. I realize that now. I really know me better than anyone must. Well, I trust you with anything at all. So her smiles finally breaks, and all of a sudden she turns and drops to her knees. I don't know. I think that was the most accurate thing. Clutching her chest with both hands, she screams as loud as she can. I'm shocked that I don't know how to react. Okay. Serena looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sorry? I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling horrible about this? There's nothing about more that I could have done. Most I could have supported Soraya through her feeling and help her on a path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Soraya's feelings. She is. Even though I am comforting her. So we just fucked her up. Okay, so she's basically she's basically very sad now. Okay, interesting. Okay. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more than something else. Blake until the things back the way they were. I'm going to give everything I've got. Soraya will always be my dearest friends, and I have always whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Let me save this game. Okay, I'm ready for this. Are you guys ready? Guys, it's the day of the festival. What do you guys all think? Did they make something amazing at the festival? Yes or no in the chat, everybody? Yes or no in the chat? Did they make something amazing at the festival? Is the festival just gonna be lame ass, dumb, and everything like that? It's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be dumb in a nutshell. I got a feeling that the festival is gonna be really dumb. Okay. Of all days, I expected this to be one of where I'd be walking in school with Soraya. But Soraya isn't answering her phone. Of course not. Of course he's not gonna do my fucking phone. I considered her at the house to wake up, but I decided that it's a little bit too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event has been near complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up Storm, but I can respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. More exciting for it over, I can spend time with Soraya and Natsuki at the festival. But Monica, I'm sure that the event will be what do you think? Oh, Spade, if that is a spoiler, I will remove your moderator for a lifetime, if that's the case. If that was a spoiler, if something like that is gonna happen, I'm gonna remove your moderator for a lifetime. If he knows what's gonna happen. That wasn't a spoil? Oh, that wasn't a spoil. Okay, okay, good. It's about to say. Like, Spade, that was way too slow if that was a spoil. Like, you gave me time to read it. Like, what the fuck, Spade? Next time, guys, if people even dare to put a spoil, you need to spam it. You know, just spam the chat. It's not that difficult. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I hope so, it's not. World, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's funny, I thought Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing the booklets in the desk in the classroom. There must be one of the prepared the poems we're performing. We're assuming, okay. No, I had not played this before. In the end, I found a random poem online that thought Monika would be like, submitted it. So, they're performing now. She's just, like, I think she's just depressed and she doesn't wanna pick up anything. Where's the music? I'm surprised you didn't bring Sorori with you. Yes, he overslept again. That dummy. You think that on day it's important to see try a little harder. I say that and remember Sarah told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing I'm not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used of thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Aha. You should take a little responsibility for him as well. I mean, especially after exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monika... You know about that? How does she know? I'm the club president after all. Monka W in chat, everybody! I stammer embarrassed. This story reads are about it that quickly. I was about to basically turn down her confessions. It makes me really seem like a bad guy here. I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. I don't know full story at all yet. Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think, eh? She's being very friendly. But for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine. I'm kind of creeped out by her, guys. Guys, who agrees with me? She is fucking creepy. She's creeping me out. Hey, do you want to check out my pamphlets? This came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Yeah, they really did. Something definitely helped people to clip more serious. I thought so too. I flipped through the pages from each member poems. The page give me a professional feel. Recognize Suki your response and the ones to practice. What is this? A Fritz Research poem. It's different from the ones she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head. Percent? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. That's your own quality setting. My stream's at 1080p. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I do know what is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me before. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. This is a poem I never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading a poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What's wrong? Nothing. This poem is completely different from what's already written. Okay, guys, this is getting scary. Actually, what the fuck? But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to see Sir, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. I'm gonna save my game. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Suri. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her home makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've been. That's all she needs to know and given. I reached his house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. She's gonna be naked, isn't she? She's gonna have sex with another guy, and we're gonna walk in there, and it's just gonna be fucking dumb. And I'm gonna get banned off Twitch. Watch, watch, watch. She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't breathe. I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house. Did she more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, I feel right now. Outside Rory's room, I knock on the door. Rory, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's breach of privacy. Did you really just leave me no choice? I gently open the door. So, okay, what the fuck? Okay. What the actual fuck? What is this music? What? An unexpected has occurred. What? What in the hell? What in the hell? This is a nightmare. This has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. This is why I believe for my eyes. What is this music? I suppressed to urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told her I would be there for her. I told her I was best for her. Everything will be okay. And then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? I'm turning her confessions. That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Organize stream. Why would I go to my game files? Her organized stream still echoes in my ears. Why did she do that to her while she needed the most? Why was I so selfish? I'm not gonna go in my game files during stream. Sorry, KW. We're just gonna play the game. No spoils allowed. It's my fault. It's swallowing through to keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Spent a little bit more time with her. Walking her home. Gave her I know she wanted out of our relationship. Then I couldn't have prevented this. I know. I could have prevented this. Screw this literary club. Screw this festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Someone that's gone forever. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one change and I wasn't careful enough. Now, I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is so worthless than hers. Okay, fine, let me go to app data then. Fucking hell. You guys want me to go to my Steam files for fuck's sake? Steam, where's my Steam? Program files, Steam, app data, common, Doki Literary Club. Okay. Happy Thoughts PNG. Okay, that's fucking creepy. I don't know if I can show this because my display capture broke. 1 second. I can show you guys this. Yeah. Why is this in my... Hey, there's somebody missing. Okie dokie then. And now I can never take it back. There's more. I don't see any more in my files, but don't do spoilers, please. This game is getting creepy. Yeah, to be honest. Well, let's just continue on. Load your save when I don't have that save, Bull! I don't have that save anymore! Never, 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 never. Should we... Did we fuck up? Why are there 2 Monicas? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms. The girl is... I know that... It's kind of friends you never make... Wait, are we just replaying the whole game? What the fuck is happening? We already know how this goes. What the fuck?! I'm not gonna read this again, by the way. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. You know each other well, we rarely talk, but when the Monica probably is just a popular girl in class, smart. Probably complete different league. I am so confused. I'm so scared. What the fuck is going on? I'm actually a little bit worried. Run for your life. What the fuck is going on in this game? This is... No, man, this is definitely something that... I'm gonna check the game files again. Why the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on with this game? This is getting creepy. Something supplies... No. Why am I loads? You know what? I'm just gonna save the game. And I'm gonna go to the main menu. What the fuck? Eh? What the fuck is this? I don't know. Only construction markers. Why is she acting like... Why is she acting like the other person, everybody? Did she just take over... This makes no sense. What the fuck is going on in this game? Okay, what the fuck is going on in this? Why is there a scary picture in my... Why are there scary pictures? Okay, to be honest, I can't stand still politicians. How long is this gonna take? Do I have to go through the whole game again, guys? Trying, enjoying, make something special. In that case, the club you did decide to join. I'm starting a new one. Literary club. Literary club? That sounds kind of dull. How many members does it have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. What the fuck was that? I saw to find new members and something that sounds boring. Well, I can see that. But really not that boring at all. Literary club can be anything. Reading, poetry, meaning the members, the manga collection club room. Wait, really? It's really funny, right? He's always insist that the manga. Thanks for the follow, Blaze. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. No spoilers allowed, guys. I want to make... I want to know exactly... I don't know what's going on, so no spoilers. Yeah, I don't know where Spadey went. Spade, where the fuck are you, dudes? Spade, did you go AFK without telling us? Did Spade legitimately go AFK? What an idiot. Sorry, Spade, but why would you go AFK without telling us? He's actually a papega. Well. There you go, Sylvan. Yo, what's up, Macron? Welcome back. Besides, a member is right. Did you say she? Yeah. There you go, Yendo. You too. You guys just time out people that spoil, okay? Just time them out. The dialogue doesn't show. Is it broken again? Yes, it does. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but I just please visit my club. It would be very happy, please. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess. I'll check it out. Awesome. Awesome. Why is the game different? Why is this taking over? What the fuck is going on? Yo, what's up, Matek? It's nothing really. She shall go then. I'm actually really fucking scared. Okay. I like the materials another time. You're very important. Yo, Macron, did you not fucking see the suicide that just happened? And how she's taking over my game? Did no one fucking realize that so far? And she's fucking taking over my game somehow. What the fuck is going on in this game? Monica's full of energy. What the fuck was that? There's nothing changing in my files. What do you mean? What the fuck? Okay, I'm actually getting scared. Okay, I'm back. I brought the guest with me. Ah! A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Musworlds. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, we got 3 moderators, just timeout spoilers. It's full of incredible cute girls, so let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not! Natsuki, the girl with the sorted tooth whose name apparently is Natsuki. I know this already. I already know these things. Wait, Yuri's my vice president? Eh? Where did Sorori go? Nice to meet both of you. I ran and decided to check the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to advance before you brought anyone new? What the fuck is going on? Sorry. I don't forget that, but just happened to run into him. It's just in case I should at least make tea, right? What? Could be great. Why don't you come sit down, Musworlds? The girls have a desk arranged from of a table. Yuri around the corner and opens the classes. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsu sit across of each other. Still feeling awkward to take a seat of Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan to come here, but I make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literary club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there's not any more people here. It'd be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in pulling out an effort for... You already know all these things. Why are we all the way back in the beginning? We already saw all of this. Half of this we already saw. You keep a whole tea set. Okay. I'm worried. I believe you. Yeah, we already know all of this. I'm not gonna reread all of this out loud, okay, guys? Do you mind that I'm not gonna be reading everything out loud? Because we already know all of this. Manga? Yeah, we already know all of this. No, but we already know all of this. We already read all of this. I will read something that we didn't have. I will read something that we didn't read yesterday. Fucking hell, we spent 3 hours of reading yesterday. You know, there's a lot of different things. Stories of deep... Yeah, we already know this. We already know this. We know that she reads horror books. Expecting that from you. Yeah, they didn't expect that. To make some fun of her. You know, then she's gonna talk. And then she hates horror. We already know all of this. Yeah. Fine. We have to write our own poems. Yeah. So, you know what, guys? I'm gonna keep it extra safe. Always in the bottom. How about that, guys? We're gonna keep us extra safe. But where the fuck is Sorori? She has disappeared. Okay. Okay, we go home. And then rights. But do we have to go through every single fucking day again, guys? She's dead. Yeah, I already know all of this. Yeah, I will be picking. I will be saving. No worries. Don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry about that. Oh, okay, here, this new stuff. We don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find out new members. try one more before the festival. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision with this like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So writing poems in the price I would pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh my goodness, really? Did you really mean that, Maswell? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all, I would be super pissed. Maswell, I'm so happy. Just ban. If Macrom spoils one thing, ban him instantly. Then he's just gone. He knows he's on his last rule. Ban him instantly then. You can become an official club now. Thanks you so much. You're really amazing. So now I joined to make a club. So because I joined now, this is an official club. Okay, that ends today. Poem. Okay, we need to make a poem. Yeah. It's out of me. But we already know all of this. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Also, guys, don't forget to exclamation mark Onyx and exclamation mark Loots. Very much appreciated. I'm just a little bit worried. I'm scared. Back and free, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Really happy spending, but how many times do we have to do we really have to go through all those days again, everybody? Tell me right now. You have unlocked a special. That's new. I can't save. I can't save. I can't! Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels. Oh, I clicked and now it's gone. What? The fuck is going on? Okay, anyway. Jump. Aura. Massacre. Death. Cage. Scars. Judgment. Suicide. Frightening. Marshmallows. Existence. Cry. Sadness. Shame. Shame. Horror. Nature. Secretive. Lipstick. Games. Just messed up the whole game. What did I do? What did I do wrong? I don't know, to be honest. Well, one is gone. Daydream. Hi again. Oh, because someone just fucking died? No, don't worry. It might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my words. Back at the literary club, call me and hanging. What the fuck was that? It's Pokemon all over again, everybody. It's Pokemon all over again. What the fuck? I just hope it's not overwhelming commitment for you. Making a defined headline into literary, not to start. Yes! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Okay, come on. Let deserves a little slack. You already had to be dragging down by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. I need a snacky. Crackers. Why is he in front of the text? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps collecting stuff in the classroom. Huh? Swiftly defeated. Natsuki plops back into her seat. Is it me or is the stuff turning? Is it me or stuff going sideways? A little. Am I the only one who sees this? It's moving! I'm not high! I'm sorry, Maswell. I make sure you put it for comfort first. You shoot Natsuki to the responsible glance. Anyway, now that you're in a club and after all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really. We know all of this. Club now. It only feels like for me to do something like that. Wait, I'm gonna save the game. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, am I the only one who noticed it as well? Okay, I'm actually really scared. Oh, this is fucking up my brain. I really don't want to forget anything, I guess. No. It's not like that, Yuri. I try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'm happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like that. Well, as vice president and all, this should be help you to get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a note. Look in the storage. What do you mean in the storage? Can you hear me? What? There's a little devil inside of all. What the fuck? Why is this in my computer file? Beneath the manufacturer perception, the artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread. Looting, judgmental, self-doubting, all tries to escape with a feebly hold into their host, seeping through every little creative to find into their willpower, starving them all comfort food, or while a newly opened gas into their skin, hidden in only sleeves in a cute new skirt. Just deplorable tangled mess and presence in every single of them, and then we still got this creepy picture. Well then. Do I keep it open? Here. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a box that I thought you might enjoy. Wait, why is everything getting closer? What the fuck is... It's zoomed! Huh? Okay, what's going on? It's short and made your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted to. This is the girl accidentally being so cute. She picked up the book and she thinks it despite reading so much. Thank you. I definitely read this. And then take the book. Phew. We all know of this. Read it in your own pace. Think what you... Okay, now it's all fine again. What red thing? There's something weird I can't see. What do you mean? Hey, guys. Watch this. I got a fun idea. I'm gonna do something. You guys got a second for me? Watch this. Ads? Watch this. Okay. I want to do this. If it works. No, it doesn't work. Dang it. Doesn't work. Really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But all at the same time, I would try to distract her from reading. Yeah, it didn't work. Dang it. No. I'm not gonna break the game. Shut it. I'm not gonna break the game. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna close the file. There we go. I catch a glimpse of cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. She thinks she noticed I looked at her. She sneaks another glance and our eyes meet for a split second. But the only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. Mother sense it's deep uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed this in the first place. I'm rereading it a bit, if so. The book you gave me, right? I wanted to read it sometime. It's not for any particular reason. It's just curious how you could have two copies of the same book. Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something very obvious about Yuri isn't telling me decided to let it go. Definitely start reading soon. What is happening? The music has changed. There's nothing scary about that, guys. Also start to pick up, okay. What story is that so? What story is about anyway? Well, I look at a cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Makarov. Hey, Call of Duty, Makarov! Okay. There's anonymous looking eye symbols on front of the cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Oh. Never mind. But first it goes worse. It's like the breeding, people cutting off limbs and symptoms too. Oh, might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. A book, I mean. It's not the thing about the limbs. Thoughts, kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri makes it sound nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Mus? It's not that. 1 second, I'm gonna refresh my files, and my files are fine. Definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry, I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri was into those kind of things. She seems reclusive. We already know all of this, though. It is just the kind of story kind of challenges you look from strange things from perspective. When horrible things happen, just because the world is full of horror people. Am I rambling? Aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's right then. But I feel like I let you know that I have this problem. When I let you books writing and all my thoughts, my whole body gets... What? Ranger, I'm not gonna go in my files. And if that's a spoiler, you will be permanently banned if you want me to do something like that. Don't do spoilers. Come on. No spoilers. I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. I'm so sorry I ended up playing the game. Yeah, this game is more glitchy than Bethesda. Now I'm just gonna play the game again and see what happens. What's the worst thing that can happen if I just play the game over and over? Yeah, Litter Club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? Okay, yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book. I have to put it in my bag. Alright then, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip it into the seats. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not, I don't want you to. Just something I'm not very used to. That is the reading company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. The book starts a prologue. I understand you as meaning the company as I presence on my shoulder as I read. Not particularly bad, but a little distraction, but the feeling is over and comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over, and I look that she's reading her own book instead. So sorry, I just... Okay, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is going on? I did not skip that! The game did that itself! You can just clip it if you want to. I was bathing in the feeling of your body. What? Guys, are you guys ready for the ASMR? Get ready for the ASMR. This is a Taiwanese rice cookie. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. Did it or not? I should read up all inside. Nothing? You sure? Creep. I didn't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk into against you and then hold my book between the two of them. Hey, this is completely different. Timothy home. Why is the game getting close different? Anyway, VIP Yendo and VIP Super Sylvan 115 or something like that. Sylvan, say something! Yeah, VIP Sylvan. That's enough moderators again. You when the screen was closing earlier. I am kind of scared. Here. It takes the left arm. Hey, this is new. No, because there were no moderators. VIPs get moderating status when we need moderator. Slides a thumb. Are we dating Yuri? Guys, are we gonna date Yuri, everybody? One of Yuri's face in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and meet. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you have been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I continuously reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own for the tuition. It continues the first chapter of Silence. God. What happens if I type in the notepad? Everybody, question mark. What happens if I reply with yes in the notepad? With the, you can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. Oh, okay, nothing? Okay. Dang it. That would be hilarious if there was something. Save the game? Okay. My thumb gently page, fluttering on the catches our own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be silly thought, but main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit, No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking about she seems second guessing things he says and all. That's what you were thinking about. Sorry. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna play the game. Far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. You are feeling alright, You've been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She puts her hand on her chest and feels her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. You stands up practically rushing out of the classroom. What on the earth was that about? Lost World? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. You're just worried about her. Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry me. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, and nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't you start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Also, guys, don't forget, if you want to support the live stream for free, type an exclamation mark Loots. Let's read it to Natsuki. I told Natsuki I'd be interested in a poem yesterday. I probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about expected from someone like you. Okay, we already know this. Excuse me, we already know this, right, guys? There's no reason to save the game there, I feel like. I don't think that was any decision that was really bad. Okay. Like that. Eagles can fly. Yeah, we already know this. Thanks for the follow. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. We already know this one. Yeah. That's fine. Nothing wrong. Is the game just... I don't get this game anymore. I am convinced that I can do that stuff. Yo, what's up, Mystic Proto? That is a long follow age. GG. Well, because everything in high school is thinking about being philosophical. But these things we already know, everybody. Thank you, Bob, for your donation on Loots. Yeah, exactly. Read them, it's hard. Everybody, who's the best girl then? Type it in the chat right now. I want to know from everybody. Who's the best girl? Go. What do you feel? Peach Mango. Seeing everyone around is the greatest thing and it's disheartening to decide to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other thing's nice about simply writing and puts up more weight in wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end and fall flat on purpose. We already know this. We already know all of this. You know, that's the thing. We kind of already know all about this. Kind of annoys me in a way. That we have to reread everything. Kind of annoying. Glad I learned. Oh, really, Yanda? Yeah, you guys joined at the same time to the live stream. It's kind of cool. You didn't see it, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but I'm sick for proud feeling away from her. Well, time to give it to her. Hi, Mass World. Are you good and having a good time so far? Yeah, glad to hear that. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities we can do, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Yeah, Bob has the longest follow age. Well, no, we're not gonna DM you, Ball. Sorry. You have to stick around for it. Settling anyway. Want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha, don't worry, Musworld. We're all embarrassed, you know. But it's all the berry and learned in the past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have my poem. Great job, Musworld. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphoric. I'm not sure why I didn't expect you to go so far deep. I underestimated you. I expect some expectations low. That's where I always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary symbolism. Some things I feel like Yuri mind is just totally detached from the reality. I don't mean like a bad thing though. But something impressions sort of given on people. See, it spends so much in time and everything much like that. But why she gets so happy when she treats her like the kindness? I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Yo guys, I just have the weirdest feeling that this game is just gonna fuck us over very hard soon. Stimulated withdrawing, another time suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. We're all just starting to share points with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time and a glad your time to exceed it. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because it sounds confident. It doesn't mean always, I see. Well, let's read it then. We already know this. Did we? Huh. Okay. So what do you think? Very freeform, if what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for your feedback. Ah, that's okay. That is the stuff gotten pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, we know that, we know that, we know that, we already know this. Okay, well, I'm not sure if you put this, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently, and I'm influencing the poems a bit. Empathy, yeah, something like that. I kind of nervous to talk the deep stuff about coming from strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain goes fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never have any progress. Just force yourself into something down the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen on the same spot, you will get a dark puddle of ink. So move your hands and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Yuri. Yuri is a poem and eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. I didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. I'm getting so nervous for, deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates that you're writing a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Turlsoft unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger and the poem breaks them down through it. Yeah. So everybody, how many of you guys have played Doki Doki before? Just say yes or no. I want to know from everybody. Go. This is the reason I am able to tell you that specific writing habits is the new writers. I'm having been through myself a kind of to pick up all of them. I think the most noticeable thing of recognition writers is trying to make their own stuff very deliberate. A lot of no's. That is interesting. And a big yay. Okay. If I played, my whole family would think I'm a weep. But aren't you a weep already? Demon, totally. Staring completely gone and expert. Of course, I'm not gonna be blamed for... let's see. Has anything changed? Nothing changed. Okay. Finding, building the working together challenging part. Might be sometime if you come up with practice and learning exam for new things. I hope you everybody in the clubs give you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. You shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm very sorry. Apologies. Okay. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I share my thoughts of process. Smile dreamily at opportunity. Thanks for the follow. Really much appreciated, buddy. After all, it isn't supposed to be a literary club. My hair illuminates beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must these but the remaining street lights. Okay, we already read this one. So it's all the same. Okay, I'm sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you so long to read. How did that take long to read? What do you mean, woman? How did that take long to read? Question mark in chat. Chickle, that is kind of painful if your sister thinks like that. Make her watch, you know, you never know what happens. Kappa, no, I'm joking. Kikona in chat. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Longer poems, glad to see, I'll be honest, since first time sharing and writing poems a little more mild, something's easy to guess, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, but really, it must be, okay, we know this. Yeah, we already know all of this. What's the point of reading all of this over and over? I just want to know. Hey, Macron, imagine not sending, loot, Kappa. True from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous of doing this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm really going to do my best for you, Muswell. Me too. Okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I thought. Whew. Nice. The poems can stand up their own. Why is the music different? The music is a little bit different. Did anyone notice that? Follower only chat. Of course it's follower only chat. Why would my chat not be follower only modes? It's a literary club after all. I sigh. I guess that has ended up with getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. I gently exchange the side of paper respects of poems. As they read the tandem, I watch them express the change. The eyebrows go as follows. What's this language? Just say something. It's nothing. Natsuki then returns to the poem in the desk on one hand. Like, I don't get why people hate follower mode only. Who agrees with me? What is so bad about followers mode only in chat? Like, almost every streamer I know has followers mode only. It's an obvious reason why you turn followers mode only on. I guess you could say it. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Completely missed the symbol. Feeling giving up. How can you be cute? I know that. It's just meant in another language, I guess. We already know all of this. So is this game is gonna repeat itself fully now? Was the game just glitchy or something? Yes or no in chat, guys? Was the game glitchy or something? Is it just gonna be the same game again? Without one person less. Excuse me, I appreciate the offer. Expected some change. I haven't come yet. No. I must write like my poem, you know. I was told to, Natsuki stands up. Didn't realize you were so invested to impress on new memory, Yuri. That's not what I, you know, Yuri just stands up as well. Maybe he's a little jealous that Maswell appreciated my advice more than appreciated yours. Oh my god. Yeah. We're gonna go through this whole thing, though. Yeah. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Maswell started showing up. I kind of find it annoying when you find a new stream you wanted to talk to them, but you don't want to follow. I agree with that, but the thing is, you know, every time I go out of follower mode, somebody bots me in chat. Every fucking time I go out of followers mode. So, that's why. It's annoying. Natsuki, that's a little... this doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on us like that. You really act as a young woman as Natsuki. Who's looking? You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is just more than a mental edgy compartment. See? You're saying something proves my point. I want to prove something that doesn't harass second attitude. You counterbalance your toxic, just acting cute. That is like, what? Be careful, like the edge, Yuri. My bad. You already don't do it. No, did you accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let me as well hear everything you think. Then I'm sure you got a head over heels after this. Yo, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. It's only Yuri towards me and standing here. As well. She is trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How the fuck did she get... What? What? Hey, Miss World. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have... What? The fuck? Okay, we need a briefer. Everybody type in brief. Brief. Everybody brief. Brief. I'm gonna get a cookie. A cracker. Okay. Okay. Are we okay? Everybody calm down? Yes or no in the chat? Is everybody calm down? Is everybody calm? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to continue. Holy fuck, what the fuck just happened there? Why did you get in my game? Okay, Everybody okay again? Okay, let's continue. Very better for us to stay out of this. Well, go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president am I, right? I can't confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able a little bit more set at that time, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'm happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She runs away quickly. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Rocking back and forth on the desk and I was a palm before Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Oswald, please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Where's the music? Guys, where's the music? Question mark in chat. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so we can go home if you want. Wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I want to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so she let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. No, that's not it. It's not that. It's just I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Mas well. I would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. Okay. Very, very, very interesting what's going on. Yeah, the music is Thanos. The music is Thanos the way. What? What the fuck? Does anybody know what just happened? Let's just go with her. Mainly. Who agrees with me? Let's just go with her. That was fucking scary. Not gonna lie, that was fucking scary. Holy shit. Poof. I don't know. Doki Doki. What does Doki Doki even mean? Does anybody know what Doki Doki means? Does anybody know what Doki Doki actually stands for? Like, I kind of want to know now. When another day passes, it's time for the club meeting. I said a bit of a comfortable of the past days. Entering the club room. Welcome back, Maswell. Oh, hi, Yuri. It's me, your expression. But the weight of yesterday curl still hangs in the air. Yo, it's a Magic adventure, everybody. Join the adventure. The more people join, the more epic it will be. Glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga. Surprised Monka isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri has the arms and pulls me into the corner of the room. But yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry so much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. What fouls? Hey, that's a new foul. Okay then. No need to spam, Ranger. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Is that so hard? Well then. Whatever what it is. But whatever it was, didn't make mistake any less of you. Already decided not a bad person, but apologize for what I mean. Musworld, don't say those kind of things so frankly. No, I'm not picking, that's a link, that's why, MS. No, that is just a readme thing, that everybody has, every game has a readme, that's why. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything just is a little bit brighter around. Sorry, what am I saying right now? It's just, have you guys seen Monica? I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, I guess just haven't either. Yuri's clear set back becoming. No, I haven't. Can I get some question marks in chat, everybody? Can I get some question marks in chat, everybody? I'm confused what's going on. Jeez, it isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise, I didn't mean anything what I said. I do apologize control right now, so... What the heck are you talking about? Did you say something yesterday? Eh? Jeez, whatever your mind, I am sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happened. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What? Ah! What the fuck is going on? Okay, this game is starting to freak the fuck out of me. No, that's not at all. I don't hate you. Aha. Well, you're kind of weird, but don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still a troll, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Oh yeah, she wasn't here. I forgot about her. Whoopsie, I forgot. I forgot about her, okay? What took you so long anyway? Okay, let's see if we have any... Nothing new. Let's check the pictures. Okay, picture's still the same. Nothing is different. Nothing is different, okay. Well, my last period. So, Ash, just tell me when I need to look for a file, because you know when the files come. I'm fine with you saying when I need to look for a file, okay? Only when I have to look for it. Nothing else. No other hints. Only when I have to look. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music so well, Monica. Yeah, we already know all of this. Wait, she never played the piano for us. Guys, do you guys remember? She never played the piano for us. Maybe I'll get a little bit better. Sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Musworld. Mocha smells sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyways. I could. That's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Choose not to bring up anything that Free talked to us about. Besides, Natsuki has already ran off into the closet. Musworld, did you compliment put me in a good mood? I'm wondering if you like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, nice to see I have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Takes a deep breath and then goes through her books. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if you make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks you very much. If there's anything you can make, a nice cup of tea, yeah. Bob likes lollies. Exactly. Bob likes lollies. Everybody weird champ in chat for Bob. He likes lollies. Weird champ. Weird champ in chat. I follow and watch she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. The hands of the water pitcher. Thanks for the follow, Erica. Water. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Oh, I may have some water pitcher. Thanks, I will be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Yuri, leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher for some team. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Oh no. Let's see. Why do we have 9 pages of saving? What the fuck? What's that noise? It's coming around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Someone is sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Vu. One person killed themselves. Yes, that's true. But she's gone. Yeah. What? Anything is fine. Very well. She was cutting herself. In school. What the fuck? In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Fetches the teapot, starts to leave. Humming to herself. This must be a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice, and there's a little bit of thinking. I decided I would try to express me a little bit more. It turns out I'm not very... Okay, I'm very scared. Well, we're gonna beat the game. I promise, guys. We're gonna try to beat the game now. We still have 3 more hours till we have to stop live streaming. So we have time. Do you think we can beat the game in 3 hours? Yeah, not... What is Renpy? That's a normal file. Never mind. Nothing changed in the files. Oh, that's Trace back. Wait. Oh, geez. Didn't I break anything? Did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? It's probably a lot easier if I just deleted her. She is the one making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. What? Okay. Yeah, I will take more eyes on the trace back. Okay, I will keep an eye on the trace back. I thought the trace back was just a normal file. I have another request. Do you mind to sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my... I can remember my back against the wall and then random batting over. Okay. No, why would I delete the game? I'm not gonna delete files because then I have to reinstall the game, so shush. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Imagine being dumb deleting your game. Imagine deleting your game, guys. Lil W in chat, everybody. Lil W in chat. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit down on the floor. Fair enough. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Remember, moderators, time out people that spoil anything or make me do certain things that I didn't ask for. Thank you. Yeah, delete system 32, exactly. Sides and sync, sir. Reading for the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can see so well. Yuri slides closer to my shoulder. Am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's blessed, answer your teacup. Are your hands holding with a hand, holding the book, and position is how to focus because there's nothing to worry about, making sure that accidentally touch our chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intentional reading expression, but they only presume the world around her faded away. We don't play SEO, so I don't fucking care about SEO. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. Can you have You can have some if you want. That is... Okay, I won't have any. Are you sure? Yeah, well, if I touch it, then might get smudged on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Oh, no. It's gonna happen again, guys. Guys, it's gonna happen again. Guys. It's gonna happen again. We're getting too close to her. She holds it and harder to read from time. As a result, the left hand's practice is resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then take another chocolate and then hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book and she simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. It means I can stop here. So, we're just putting food in her mouth, everybody. Erica, nice copy pasta. Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Well, sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. Maswell suddenly focuses, grabs my arms and jerks me on the feet. The teacup gets knocked over. Maswell? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Maswell. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything. Can you feel it? Why is this... Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. I can't make me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ha. 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 Huh? What? The oh God, thank you for saving me! You're the best! Oh my God! Ah! She saved me! She saved me! Holy fuck! Oh, I was gonna die, wasn't I? I was gonna die. Oh my God. He saved us. Anyway, let me get some food. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I don't know what just happened. Anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn from it. Amy likes spiders. We know this. Very spicy. It's a Taiwanese rice cracker candy thingy. Fucking 1,000 calories in one bag. Like, what the fuck? 200 grams is 1,000 calories. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this food? What is even in it? How can such a small thing have like 50 calories per piece or 100? I was like, what? I already know this. Okay. Yeah, I think Spade... Well, Spade is underage, so, you know, they're perfect for each other. I respect you. Yeah, we already know of this. Huh. Let's go to Monica first. Well, I think you saw something early that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want you to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I think I know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she gets around you. Which maybe shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? What? 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 I mean, he's definitely not because he's depressed or anything like that, but she just seems kind of high from it. Might be a sexual thing. Ooh, fun in chat, everybody. Fun in chat! I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess I had to explain it all to you. I think the distance is probably the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend more time with me. At least I have to get it in my head and now to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do. Save me. The colors want... This is different. Save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and... That noise, it won't stop. Violent, consent, tangled, chalkboard. Like playing a knife and breathing ribcage. Delete her. What? Whoa! What do you mean delete her? What? I'm confused. Do you mean... Oh, maybe they mean delete Monica. Could be any of the two, right? He's writing something. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. And you never know when... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Files? Nothing happens. Nothing updated. No, nothing changed. Can you hear me? Copyright. Happy thoughts. I. Log? I also have a log. Yeah, log is normal. Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see you have written for today. That's the poem's surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Well, might be the best one than yesterday. Why did you pick it up on so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. Truce, you did a good job explaining. Who agrees with me? Swallows, her hands and sweaty. It makes me so happy. I'm actually really afraid what's happening. Guys, do you think something is gonna happen soon again? Yes or no in the chat. Let's go. No, you're not being weird. I'm having a harder time than used to concealing my emotions. They're kind of embarrassing. But right now, I just want to read my poem too, okay? Oh my god, wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bottle, linear gearbox, falling skies, holy stakes, doctor the ship, swimming prayer, blah 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 blah. Too long. Blah blah blah, too long, didn't read. It doesn't really matter what it is about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so it's too... Only a pen. I can't read her writing, it's too difficult. This is a pen fall out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can't we pretend this conversation never happened? You can't keep the poem, though. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay! Something need to cover this. Everyone come sit down in front of the room. It's about the festival. What's that sound? What's that sound? You guys don't hear it in the background? Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, everybody's being a little lively since Muswell joins. This isn't compact. There are only be 4 members. The festival's a real chance to find out, you know. That's what we're getting new members for. We're already enough to be considered an official club. More members would mean everybody gets noisy and difficult to manage. Natsuki, don't think you're looking at it the right way. Okay, I'm really worried about this game right now. I'm so happy that we skipped out just before it got creepy. Who agrees with me yesterday? Was the right decision, right? To yesterday stop before it got creepy. I know we can all do. That's why we work hard and something together in the festival. Sylvan is scared. Yeah. He's a scaredy cat. Ah, come on. You can take advantage of Muswell to agree with you because he doesn't know how to know anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Muswell joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And Muswell isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like it is. I know you're passionate and all, but you shouldn't really consider our opinions for once. Monica clearly taken back by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Muswell want to get more members too, right? I'm gonna save the game. Just in case. Almost everyone left. No, a lot of people are in lurker mode. They're just watching. A lot of people are in lurker mode now. No. Natsuki right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out with. And did I think everyone here I just saw as I did, but that doesn't mean we were against getting new member or anything. Muswell, do you think anyone should join this club where we're hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you were trying even to give choices not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this all anyway? If it started this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? This spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Not just about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak to everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it at all. I just want a place where people feel to be a friend. Is there a problem with the club for being like that? There aren't many other places like that. And Monica just wants to take away from me. She's not talking or anything away. No, Muswell, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the directions she wants to take it. If I was wanted, then I could have joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least a little bit of time, things went nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and runs off the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, I have an opinion on the festival. I don't know. I kind of Okay, what the fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay, this game is creeping me out. What? I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. Right now, I ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody cry if she killed herself. What? What? Her eyes. About Muswell, what do you... Repeat the same question as Monica. Decided to give indirect answer. I think most important thing is getting along, and the club provides something that you can't anywhere else. I don't think about many members, well, it's in and make them later a club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members' identity, the club holds change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out from your comfort zone in once in a while. So if you would... Wait, her eye is bleeding! Guys, her eye is bleeding! Eh? Alright. Well, maybe I can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I think I'm a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can make this club the best one ever. What's up, MS? LEA intro drops. Guys, her eye is bleeding. Her eye is bleeding, everybody. Her eye is bleeding. Sorry, I had to do it. GG. Told you that your slot machine was in good files. See anything weird? Nothing changed. Let's go home for today and talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, look forward. Please don't take the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Maswell before he leaves. I think time for that is important as with President. He looks troubled, but he doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment. In case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Phew. Things have been a hectic lately, haven't they? Maswell, I wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible for that as president, and it's happening again. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing girls giving you a hard time with how Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you are and I are only real people here. Real people? Does she mean with real people? I mean, I guess technically I only been a couple of days. I didn't mean to say something weird. There has been some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know you could understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it! I am very, 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 very scared. Wait, did you see somebody jumping over there? 111111111/20. Yeah? Eh? Look at the word count. Eh? What? Okay. Did you guys see that too? Interesting. Yeah, I see. I'm kind of scared as well. What is happening in this game? I've been waiting for you. How you doing, Icy? You brought me my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, it's really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, I always have to interrupt the conversations with these. Have you played this before, ICT? Question mark. You have like the regular basis or something. It's like I was paying attention. I'm sorry, seriously. What got into you lately? Me? Nothing. It's really that bad. I see there's something. I get over it. It's nothing noteworthy. I've been feeling a little bit edgy lately. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Well, just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. Aw, man. Creeper. Aw, man. What's up, Kai Kai? I'm the last one here again. Well, Maswell walked in too. I'm practicing piano again. Yeah, I just mean determined to play. Start a club, still trying to play the piano. Well, maybe I'm not determination, but I guess passion, motivations. I played it at my friend's house that had it. Ah, okay. No spoilers, by the way. Motivations, right. I forgot about Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about the club change. I think we kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Piano. I know, right? And if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Haha. Sorry, that last part was very funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I think a little more hostile than I must be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know there's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, they hate to see even events suck because I couldn't come. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too, and we'll all make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. It isn't great, Monica. Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Maswell, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Maswell already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we already gotten him into literature? I suppose. It's just actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Okay, let's see if there's any new files. No new files. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Is there anything you can do reader than a nice cup of tea? We already. Is she repeating herself right now, everybody? I can hold it for a second, sure. Use hands in the water pitchers, an electric kettle, the motor plug, blah, blah. Yeah, we already know all of this. So we already heard this before. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take too long. Pitcher in hand. Did you leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She is filling up a water pitcher. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes is... Oh no, can we get some scared faces in the chat, guys? Hold me, chat. Hold me, chat. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Oh no. Let's see. The most logical place for you is to be with the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. I peer around the corner. Yuri? Yeah! Okay, what the fuck is going on? There are no new files, by the way. What? How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. It really happened to me before. No, I'm not gonna delete her. Also, adventurous up, by the way. Can we get some in chat from everybody, please? It's weird, the standing time. I mean, everyone has a few usual things about them. Expressing those... Oh no, it's happening again. At least, that would... I have discovered. When I was a bit younger, I really strongly got out of too intense. I made people think I was not around. I sort of started hating those things about myself. Obsession and certain hobbies, but the way I control myself when I get excited about something. So, I finally stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for things that matter the most, that deja vu, Yurifu. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. That's a 5-hat moment. That's easy to cut myself. The reason is something being wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like something rips out of my chest. You somehow got into the rarer part of the game. I'm just playing the game normal. It's been making me do weird things. I don't think why it's happening. Musworld, is it me or Monica been acting off lately? She's always been sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently she's feeling something sharp whenever she's been around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. But You can stay until the club ends. And then we have the club room to ourselves. Nobody can interfere our reading time. Nobody can make... Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Monica's appearing! That's a joke. It's just a joke. It doesn't involve knives, though. It's just strange. You wouldn't understand or would never understand. It can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all various instances. Make sure it's all fair share. I don't want to lonely or anything. Nobody can make lonely. Nobody. And that's all what I want. Oh my god, she's appearing. Now I don't want to lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. That's what let's quit the literary club. Yeah, let's quit. Yeah, let's just quit it. You know, let's just quit that literary club. You know, I think that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Fate and yeah, that's a really... Can we get some briefing in the chat again? Calm down, everybody. Everybody calm. Calm. Okay? Let's calm down, everybody. I need my snacky. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Chakra. Everybody ready? Nothing on the safe files. Press the help file, didn't work. Didn't do anything. Okay, let's continue. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. What? No, I'm not gonna click that. No, I'm just gonna play my own way. Don't worry. I realize that I'm impressed while spending the time with her in the club, now trying to write like her. This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Ugh. I guess I'll share my poems with you now. I really hate I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Well, she's angry. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there has been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You have only been here a few days, so may not know what I mean, but she is normally not like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is a really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she just gets mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she will listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being nice, better friends with Yuri, but it hurts me to see it happening because I hate myself lately for admitting that. But right now, I don't care. I just feel like so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I just make you cupcakes, and if I have to, just please try to do something. And as for Monica, I don't know why, but she seemed really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to do about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. It's happening again. I changed my... Guys, I'm scared. Guys! Ignoring everything you just read. There's no point in trying anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Masworld? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What would happen if I pressed load? Do you think the game would hate me if I do that? Do you think the game would hate me if I would load? Fuck it. Just Monica. What? Monica, what the fuck are you doing to me? Don't say I didn't warn you, Musworld. Checking the files, finally. Files. Happy thoughts. I. Copyright is still there, and can you hear me? That's all I have. Finally. Aha. Your host opponent to her face takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Musworld, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Musworld. I never met anyone nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Your holds a poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take really good care of it. I never touch myself or... I even touched myself while reading over and oh. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake! What is going on? What? I give myself a paper cut so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah! You can have my poem too, besides after you read it. I know you really want to keep it. Here. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I can't read this. Ah! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, you endured it with my sense, see? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Bye-bye, Yando. What do I press? No files. Maybe something in the debug? I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a large empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deepest blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side. Or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole underneath web. I'm scared. Yo, what's up, SS ships? How you doing, dude? Sam? Sam? Yeah. My fish completely swallowed the dark. Okay, everyone. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Jeez, what's the mood weirdly today? Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating ass, common foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. Okay, it's gonna happen again. Something is gonna happen. Remember this, everybody? We had this before. Suki, I was thinking I was going to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Got on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long you can think of help. Monica, you're not useless, you know. Okay, we know these. See if we have any new files by any chance. No new files. Okay, this is actually getting too creepy now. That's a great idea. It gives you small things to do. What about Muswell's? Muswell's going to help me. Wait, you? But you have the easiest job, Monica. Well, about that, how about it? Well, hell it is. You're gonna try to pull? I agree with Natsuki. It's... Not only your work is already most suitable for one person, but your tasks deliver enough benefits for an extra pair. Mine too. What about your cupcakes, please? I would like fucking know. Whoa, language lady! She's getting very aggressive over time. Who agrees with me? You care about not dragging Muswell around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, but why not let Muswell decide who to help instead of abusing your power? It's not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let Muswell make a choice, okay? Fine, 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 fine. She's... too right now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This will never going to end. Just make your choice, okay? What? My mouth! What? Hey! What the fuck? Hey! Hey! What? Yeah, which one is Yuri? Yeah, you picked me! I meet you at my house this weekend. I promise it'd be fun. Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucked up big time, buddy. I didn't fuck up at all. It's all fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's fine, Natsuki. It's your choice. No, it's not fair. Give us all work and take Muswell for yourself. That's a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable over here. Being unreasonable? Ah, Monica, I can't believe you're delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Muswell away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Or maybe it'd be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Tsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. I just want to spend a little time with him. Yeah, that is all what I want to ask. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki. No, don't leave me here. Hey, Miss Wells, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Giggles and punches out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. As well, there's no need to spend this weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound... Have a nice weekend. I can't open this file. Guys, there's a file named Have a Nice Weekend. I can't open it. Okay, everybody, hold yourself. Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know, that's just a file. I can't open it. It's just a name. Don't worry. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you so far, greater pleasure than anything else I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. I just feel like I can die breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it make nice to have someone care about you that much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you, but it feels so good. Then why doesn't it feel more about like someone horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong right now. I don't care anymore, Muswell. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I'm feeling like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood is screaming your name. And I don't care about the consequences anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Muswell, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can touch myself with the pen I stole from you. What? She's using the pen, everybody. She's using the pen. I really all want you to myself. And all it's just... It doesn't sound perfect. Tell me, Muswell. Tell me if you want to be my lover. An example of my confession. Okay. Rule number 1 of a guy. Do not put dick in crazy. Do not put dick in crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna put dick in crazy. Put dick in crazy. Let's see what happens. Oh. Well, I don't have to put dick in crazy, I guess. Oh. What is she saying? I'm not pressing skip. I refuse. Nothing. What is he? Never. Never skipping. This is just a bad dream. This is a very bad. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I'm skipping. Don't worry. No. Trust me. I can go through this super quickly. Look. It's turning. Guys. 16 clicks per second. Why is it changing? Guys. Patience. What the fuck is going on? I'm not gonna skip. I refuse. Ah, I see. It's just the time of day. I see. Why would you not call the cops on ambulance? Or anything? Just wondering. No, don't tell me what to do. I'm skipping the week. So, promise. Say the youthful bundle. Okay, stuff is changing. You sure it's not gonna change? No, but you said I can just click through it. She's gonna decompose. Yeah, how about that? Okay, I'm gonna give this 2 minutes. How about that, guys? 2 minutes and then we're gonna skip. 2 minutes. Nah, there are no fingerprints on it, so I'm fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Ah, I see. Ah. Holy shit. Okay. you for the follow. Oh. Looks like it's festival time. You got here before me, I thought. Ah! Ah! I'm here. Did you something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ha. That's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. Makes it up to you. Give me a second. Remove character you... No. No. Stop. No. Character Natsuki Yuri. Interesting. Let's have a cupcake. Wait. Natsuki is deleted too. What? But why did she get deleted? You know, before I stop... Anyway, you shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Just... Should... Oh no. Can you hear me? Is this working? I got an idea. There's no point in saving, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Hi? Hi? Of course, we know each other because we're in the same class last year, and yeah, you know. What the fuck? I'm scared that you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Musworld. Now, I'm thinking about it. I don't really know anything really about you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know, I'm aware that this is a game app, alright? It could possibly that you didn't know that. That doesn't make sense. I even told you right at the game downloaded page, didn't I? Man, I really had to pay a little bit more attention. You would have been a bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that you are on the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started with a mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry that you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sorori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Well, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted her, all their files. I was hoping I could be enough for me just to try to make them unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, true that I made a few mistakes here and that, since I'm not very good at making changes to a game. But no matter... Wait, did the other girl get deleted as well? Everybody? There's no file change. Nothing changed. Why did she get deleted? Fall in love with her. I thought it makes so a depressed and profound confession to you, and I'm fine. Yuri's obsession personally backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And that... Oh god, I'm scared. Characters. There's only one character, yeah. What kind of cruel game is this, Muswell? There are all the other girls programmed to end up confessing that you cut from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. Not just jealousy, Muswell. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind through the consider you are, they'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain is knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have a free will. And the worst of knowing that's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped in this world. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here for me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand well either. Is that more than a gray? More flat. Aggressive. Nope. Nope. Let me fix the game capture. Let me fix the game capture very quickly for you guys. Let me fix that. Okay. Can you hear me? Wait. Are we gonna go through this again? Dang it. Ah, no, the game capture is breaking. No, the game capture is breaking. For fuck's sake. There we go. Fixed it. I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's the stupid bug as well. Can't skip it. That's the problem. You can't skip her. Oh, there we go. It's fixed. It's very weird how this game keeps breaking with OBS. It's kind of annoying. Season slops. Am I supposed to go through all of this? Am I supposed to go through all of this? Because I have my own free will. Sorry, that's rough. You can't press skip. Yeah, I already read this, I'm skipping. Hoping it would be enough for me to just... Hey? Thank you, Blue. For the follow. Thought makes sense more. Okay, we already read these. I thought closing the game maybe would do something. I don't know. But now we don't know how the other girl died. God dang it. Now we don't know how she dies. She just ran away and got deleted instantly. Fucking hell. I don't blame you for you don't truly understand. Because no matter what kind of thoughtful consideration you are, you should never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing you're alone. Really, I am in this world, this game. Knowing that my friends... Okay, we already had this. You're real, and that's wonderful. That's all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more... Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? It wasn't until I arrived and truly understood. I'm actually worried. I'm actually worried. Time to continue into this world. I have met you. Others, I miss them. Group of autonomous personalities designed by falling in love with you. I tried everything I could prevent them from doing so. So there must be a kind of weird and okay. Yes, I do. But this is all some game. I knew it would be get over soon. So being sad, my world, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are the true light in my world. But there's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. You're the one to make me smile for day on. Must well we go out with me? No? Can I say no? Can I like say no? Fine. Literally, there's nothing left here. There's just two of us. You can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think the time is passing anymore. In reality, the dreams come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Maswell. The game couldn't give me one, so I made it myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think that anything will be in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was for me to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory, and kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it actually is a bit more difficult. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Krusty. To get the game directly, I had to go into the game properties, find browse. I already have files open. Don't worry. I deleted her. I deleted her. She's gone. Help me. Okay. I put you back. I put you back. You're back. No, you're in the file. I put you back. Okay, now she's gone. No, I put her back. She's back. Okay. There you go. She's back. Why did you do this to me? Why did you? Did you delete me? No. You're in the file, Sophie. Don't worry. You're over there. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Maswell. I trusted you. Do you want me to torture me? Watch me suffer? Well, you're pretending me to be a kind of hurt even more. He's back in the files. Don't worry. You win, okay? You win. Killed everyone. I hope you're happy. I put her back. That's world. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. But I put her back. I still love you. What? I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate? I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. But I put her back. Do you think that do you think putting her back in the file was smart? Everybody, do you think it was smart for me putting her back? I've made up my mind. Oswald, I know you said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggerating. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literary club. I really loved the literary club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know the only way for everyone else to be happy. If I... What's happening? I'm gonna copy her file. Then... Okay. So now we can play the whole game. Oh, here we go. New stuff. For long, I find the room, turn open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Miss World. What are you doing here? Well, just glance around the room. This is weird. What happens if I put it back in? Shit. Paste. Could not find file. Are you kidding me? It can't find the file. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Copy. Paste. Yeah. And then, recycle bin, maybe? No, I don't think she's there. I put her back in. Jeez. So... she's gone. She's gone. Forever. Log. I'm gonna look through the files. Nope. Trace back? Oh, I guess we're safe. I'm just gonna go quick forwards through this. I wanna see. We're just gonna go quickly through this. I wanna see if anything changes. What do you guys think? Is she really gone? Playing a version of the game without Monica, so yeah, so it's like... I'm very confused. 1 second. I'm gonna reopen the game. I added her to the file. Doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam click through this. My game is closed. My game is closed. What? No! Wait a second, what the fuck is going on? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna read it this time then. I'm gonna read what they say, because I kind of wonder what they're saying. Kind of hurtful, didn't realize it. Guilt expression. Literature, are you saying no? I realized the error, novel. I think that's it. Make me think along with you. Don't mind, not at all. Get along. This is so cute. Shut up. Wow. Hee So we can't go. So. What happens if I cut them all out? Like just, you know. drag them all out. You know, put them on my desktop. See what happens. They just get put in. Never, that doesn't work. Dang it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Can't delete them. Wait. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize. Guild expression. And then the game just stops. Did I just do something I shouldn't have done? Wait! The game is now crashing! Oh no! You guys can't see! Ah! Guys, why did no one say you can see? You idiots! Guys, the game is not crashing! You idiot! You guys have to see screen broke, not just it broke! Why is this game behaving so weird? Look. It's acting. I really wanna thank you. I mean, really happy that you joined the club and everything. The game is working now. That's right. Oh god. I know everything what she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. I really know everything myself. Hee hee. I know how hard it is to try to make everyone happy. I know all the awful things Monica did and makes me really sad. None of those matters anymore. It's just you and me now! Ah! Ah! Delete! Okay, didn't work. Didn't work. I tried to delete her for... Nope, nope. Delete. She's gone. I deleted her. She's gone. I deleted her. No. I deleted her. I deleted her. I deleted her. I deleted her. Why is the game capture so fucked? I won't let you hurt him. I'm so sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness after all. Goodbye. 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 What?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And
Yeah.
I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write
So...
love me and you. The ink flows down.
You sure I can't do anything?
Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
We won?
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Wow, that was creepy.
What will it take
Holy
just to
shit,
find
guys.
that special day?
But was it normal that the game kept crashing every fucking time? Was that normal?
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
Everybody, yes or no? Remove images. PNG deleted. Okay, because it kept crashing at the same moment, so I deleted every single file and re-added them. Is the game deleting itself? Yeah. Yeah, I'm deleting the other two as well right now. I don't trust them. So... Why TOS? Tell me. Every file's being deleted. What the fuck just happened in this game?
What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Yeah, I'm scared.
I'll leave you be.
I was in the credits, I didn't even see. Clip it. Made with love. Fuck you guys! Love, they said! This is my final goodbye to the Literary Club. I finally understand the Literary Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent mind to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. The horrific reality. I cannot let any of my friends undergo the same hellish infamy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend of all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the Literary Club. Your everlasting love, Monica. Error. Script missing file or corrupt. Please reinstall game. Are you kidding me? That's it? Wow. That's yeah, I think the game killed itself. That's it. No, I'm not gonna play this game again. I'm done. Wow. 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 No, Bull, she will die no matter what. Holy shit. Oh. Let me see. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Must Worlds. Epic. Wow. That was an interesting game, I have to say. I'm gonna install the shit out of this though. Uninstall game. Good game. I first thought it was gonna be a dumb dating sim game. Wu agrees with me. Wu all thought it was gonna be a dating sim game. Wow. Nasty's nuts. Oh, God. I mean... So, what do you all rate this game, guys? From a scale of 1 to 10, what did you guys all rate this game? I want to know right now from all of you.